The red room of pain, also known as body tempering.
Look forward, pick a spot and keep focusing on that. It should be somewhere on your eye level.
Не сильно большой, тогда ниже спортсмен может просесть.
When there's not big incline of the torso, athlete could get into that easier.
А он не садится даже до параллели не такой.
And you barely hit the parallel.
У нее грудь немножко сюда, внутрь. Надо где вдох делала и грудь держать вверху. И приседать с поднятой грудью. Вот, как вот этот вот, который стягивает.
So the movement is good overall, but make sure you not cave in the chest in a little bit. The best way to do it is when you get into a starting position, you breathe in slightly, and your chest brings up a little bit. So make sure you keep the same position throughout the movement. Faster.
Сюда, сюда. Отошла, все. Только так, спина напряженная, таз чуть сзади и пошла в положение таза, как мы садимся на стул.
So the movement itself was good. You just didn't get why were you doing the hip movement before the lift.
Because if I don't,
Yes.
then I overarch,
Overarch.
and then I squat like this, and I arch too much, and then it hurts the lower back. Over and a long time.
Потому что если она так сделает, она делает слишком большой прогиб в пояснице, и она пойдет очень сильно вперед.
Я с ней полностью согласен, что у нее слишком большой прогиб, поэтому не надо сразу, когда она снимает штангу со стойки, делать слишком большой прогиб. Она слишком, это же, кроме всего, здесь еще большая нагрузка идет на позвоночник. Зачем?
So he agrees that the big arch should be at the squat. What can you change with it is getting the proper position from the very beginning. So you start with slightly neutral spine, and then with same position squat.
Если она на старте не будет слишком большой прогиб, тогда ей не надо будет себя поправлять. Сразу надо
If the position is going to be proper from the starting position, when you get in the bar, then you won't need to adjust yourself when you're sitting with the bar for the moment.
Потому что когда максимальный вес, любые лишние движения, это трата силы, трата энергии и на приседаниях можно сказать.
Because any movement with the bar, besides squatting, is wasting energy. And on maximum weight, you need all the energy you can get.
And that's kind of on the medial aspect of the brachioradialis. What we'll do is we'll continue to work our way laterally. And I'll start grabbing your wrist and I'll actually manipulate it, and then we'll do some traction. And we'll provide kind of a gapping force inside that actual joint.
Can't stop it.
Unless you try
You put
to
a shirt
tense
on
up.
me, I can't get 400 down.
Yeah.
It's just form, it's technique.
And that's what
Jesus
You
Christ.
hear that?
yeah, I heard it.
Oh my god.
You okay?
Yeah.
Big boy. She ever done this before?
No.
Uh-oh. That's only about 25 there. Well, he's busy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. The safe word is apples.
I usually go with blueberry pancakes, but
That's too much to say.
Take them off.
that's you really got to commit to it.
Yeah. You're like blueberry.
The apples can just slip out, but you got to be like blueberry pancakes.
That's why
I had no clue what that was.
that's why we picked apples, because it's a word you can say when you're being crushed. to
True.
death. You'd be like, apples! Bony processes. Move directly over until it falls into place. Okay. And then
Now, is that like the psoas area?
that is the psoas.
Okay.
And this is kind of the most lateral aspect. And the more you can kind of stack this on top. And I found that if you're not really sure where it is, what you can do is you can have somebody do that. Relax, relax. Okay, now push your knee against my hand.
I'll give you the one with the
Okay.
groove in it.
Now if I'm on it, relax.
I'll get it all off.
If I'm on it,
Try,
you'll see this
big one
thing
behind you. I'll get it
pop
set
up.
for you.
Okay.
Because if you're on top of it, it's going to contract. So if we're right here, okay, now push against my hand. Relax. Now push against my hand. Okay, so now it moves. I feel it. So now I know I'm on top of it. But if I go way off to the side or something like that,
Yeah.
sorry, I'm not trying to like intentionally tip you. If you're not on top of it, you won't feel it move.
Okay.
You'll feel it float
Something, yeah.
under
Okay.
or like flip under or something like that. So anyways, what I'll have them do is lift, pin, big deep breath, and now stretch out. And I'm just applying like gentle pressure. So it's kind of like a pin and stretch, and then I'll kind of hold here. Just let the weight do all the work. Relax, breathe. We'll come up to neutral again. I'm kind of like lifting up, and I go ahead.
I see it.
I'll roll over that, but everything else is fair game.
Stay off from where?
Stay up that pad before under the big toe.
Okay.
That pad right there. You don't need to roll that.
It's just, I mean, it's right under here.
that bone
just a
is? Yeah.
Just that first metatarsal joint is easy to just hit and aggravate and inflame.
Like hurts so bad, but it's like fantastic. Like, almost there. Last one. All right, you're done.
What are we getting here, Donnie? The brachioradialis and the bicep?
Yeah, all the extensors.
Extensors?
Normally we grab that skin and allow me to do a little bit more work. See that? Make it smooth. Then let's turn it over. Now we'll do the flexors.
So what are we doing here, Lauren?
I'm body tempering my quads, which this doesn't look like it would be that bad, but it is so painful. And my quads are super tight, and I think part of that is from my tilt.
So we're using a pain pill right now from Chris Duffin. That's about 44 pounds. And there's a bunch of other options here that Donnie Thompson has. Body tempering, all kinds of different weights, all the way up to 200 and some pounds, I believe. So Lauren's using a very light one.
I just did leg extensions with like 100 something. so pretty. Topsail Beach in the morning for my cardio. Woo! Could definitely get used to this. All right, just finished another cardio session on the beach. So if I'm a little winded, that's why. I wanted to kind of give you guys a cardio update while I've been away. So I started implementing HIIT again about last week or the week before. I've done a few sessions with the prowler and it didn't bother me. So I'm still going between the prowler and ropes, but I've been really focusing on moderate this prep. I really like it. It's challenging, but it's not too challenging. So basically I can still train, I can still recover. And that was the biggest thing for me with doing too much HIIT too fast. So I'm gonna kind of flip-flop things. Before, I used to do HIIT and then add in moderate as needed. Now I'm kind of doing the opposite, like I just said. A little tired. I'm doing moderate and then adding in HIIT as needed. So I am doing HIIT about twice a week, and then when I get a little bit closer, I can really drop the hammer and I'm not doing too much. So a beautiful cardio session at Topsail Beach. I did 2 here. I just couldn't not do cardio here again. We're about to get in the car for about 10 plus hours, so I feel good that I actually did something. You can see the house that my uncle and family rented back there. We're literally right across from the beach. It is so amazing here. I would highly recommend checking out Topsail Island if it's anywhere near you, or you just kind of want to chill beach community. I've never been somewhere like this on the East Coast, so it's really different, really nice, and I got in some beautiful cardio. I actually liked today's session better just because of what time it was. I got out at about 8:45, so it's been a really nice kind of little bit of a sunrise. Not too hot, really nice breeze. So I'm going to put together some footage. There's not really too much while we were here. We were only here for like a day and a half, but it's basically been cardio, which I've been filming, work, and just kind of hanging out at the pool, just relaxing with the fam, having a good time.